What's going on, beauties? How have you guys been? How are you doing? What's going on? Let me tell y'all what's going on with me and why I haven't filmed on this channel for a very long time. For a very long time. Yeah, there's been a lot going on, guys. And I've been mainly focused on my vlog channel because there have been so much going on. So if you don't follow me, how about following me on Keeping Up With Dad, so you'll see why I haven't filmed in the last year or a little over a year. So let me start from the beginning. Last year around March, my mom had a stroke, so I flew over to Virginia and I stayed a couple of months with her over there. In the process, I said, you know what, keeping my hair in single leaf twists is going to be the easiest thing for me and my hair. So I just started keeping my hair in single leaf twists. Then I got on that weight loss journey, and this actually was the easiest thing. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, I transitioned from natural to relaxed, and then I second guessed that. So I've been keeping my hair pretty much like this for the entire year and some change. When I take my hair down, it doesn't stay down for a very long time. I take it down, I do a deep treatment, I trim the ends, and then I put it back up. This install has been in like 2 weeks now. Yeah, about 2 weeks. Like 2 weeks? Yeah. I haven't been home for a month yet, I don't think. Nope, I haven't been home for a month yet. So, back to what has been going on. So last year I went over there and I stayed a couple of months, came back, decided to keep my hair up in twists. And then this year I left and went back over there in March, stayed till May, came back home, left in August, and I haven't been home a month. So it's been a lot of traveling for me back and forth because due to my mom's health issues. And then we found out this last visit that she has cancer. So that's the reason that I haven't been uploading on this channel. Now remember I said I had transitioned from natural to relaxed. Now with everything going on, I was like, well, maybe I should transition back. I relaxed it, and after I second guessed it, I was only relaxing like once or twice a year. And I'm glad of that, because with the new findings that relaxers can now cause cancer, and with me facing the fact that my mom has cancer, I was like, yeah, let me maybe step away from the relaxers. With that being said, let me show y'all how much new growth I have going on up here. So I took one of my twists down so I can show y'all what I got going on up here. I have my mist bottle. I'm gonna mist. Alright. So, I just lightly mist it, and y'all can see, can y'all see? So this is, of course, all my natural hair that has grown out. So that lets you know how long it's been since I had a relaxer. And then this is my relaxed ends. So every time I take my hair down and do a treatment, I clip the ends. So I'm slowly clipping away at the relaxed ends. Let me comb this out. Now, me being natural and relaxed, and literally at this time at the same time, when I was natural, I understood combing natural hair dry was not a good practice. Being relaxed, I know that combing relaxed hair wet is not a good practice. So when I take my hair down to treat it or to reinstall my twist, what I do is I mist the roots of my hair and then comb it out, leaving my relaxed ends dry. That's what works for me. So yeah, this is how much new growth I have. Technically I could do a big chop, but I've also contemplated being a straight hair natural, which means that if I wanted to wear my hair down, I would just flat iron this part anyway. So I don't know. I don't know. And this is why I keep it up like this, because I'm too indecisive. What I do know is I'm going to step away from the relaxers. That's what I do know. I'm going to show you how long these braids are. Don't pay attention to my background because I got to clean that up. But let me show you how long these braids are. small they are. It took me 4 days to do this. 4 days. Now, it probably would have took me 2 days, but I kept stopping and I was like, I don't feel like doing it. And again, I've had this installed in for 2 weeks. The way I install my single leaf twist, I always start off with a braid base, and I feel like that lasts longer than starting with a twist. So I always start out with a braid. And then what I do is, after I get the braid in, secure like I want it. So after I get the braid in, then I incorporate this part like this, and then start twisting. So this is how I do my single leaf twist. This method works for me, and it has proven to last longer. I have started with a twist base, and I like the braid base better because it does last longer. Now, I showed y'all how long the braids are. My night routine. Let's talk about that. The night routine, I find, has been somewhat of a challenge, and I found a perfect resolution. And if you are one to wear long braids, this method may or may not work for you. I don't know. There are 2 ways that you can sleep with your braids where it's not weighing your head down or wearing on your neck. Let me show y'all. Let me get this one finished. Hold on. Sleeping in a braid bonnet is, to me, frustrating, because you still have to get up and fling the bonnet with the hair, especially when the braids are this long. This is my braid bonnet that I was wearing. Let me show you how I was putting it on. So I would lift my hair up, swirl it around like this, take the bonnet, put the ends of it in, and then slide the bonnet on to where all my hair was in there. And this is how I would sleep with my hair. But you see, this at night, it was getting on my nerves. This was getting on my nerves at night. So I found a method that works better for me. It's kind of tedious putting it up, but it works so well. And let me show y'all what I do at night. This is my night routine for my braids. And wait till you see what I'm about to do. There's 2 ways you can achieve this, what I'm about to do. This is the first way. You can split your braids like this, all the way in the back. Split them like this. Grab one end of your braids, wrap it around, grab the other end, and take it the opposite way around and do it like this, and put a bonnet on. Now, you put the bonnet on just like this. You don't have anything, those braid bonnets hanging off the back. I don't like to sleep with braid bonnets. They're tedious and cumbersome and bothersome to me in the middle of the night. So this is how I sleep, just like this. That's one way that I put my braids up, and then in the morning you just take it down. And plus, when you sleep with braid bonnets, your ends of your hair is scrunched up. So over time, your ends get bent up, depending on the type of hair. Anyway, so another way, same thing, wrap your hair up, is I actually do this. I actually finger comb my braids and wrap them up. Now the other way is easier. This way is flatter. So that's why I might do it this way, because this way does come out flatter. So you're just wrapping the braids around, wrapping them around. And if you forget any like ones in the back, depending on how large your braids are, just always shove it under there. And this way, braids are wrapped up. See how they stay like that? And then you put your bonnet on. This technique is so much better than sleeping with a braid bonnet. This method allows you to sleep without having to maneuver the bonnet and the hanging braid bonnet. So see, now I don't have anything hanging. I can lay this way or this way and there's nothing flapping around in the back. So that's the update. I haven't forgot about this channel or you guys. It's just been a lot going on. So with that being said, I commit to uploading at least twice a month on this channel, if nothing else but an update on my hair. And the next time I take my hair down for a treatment, I will be back and we're going to do that together. I'll talk to you guys later. Remember, it's the beauty in you that matters. Bye guys.